Hi guys, we're back and today we're going to be filming a video and it's going to kind of be like advice and things that we've learned throughout our high school careers.
Because we're graduating. I'm just going to talk to you guys today about lessons that we've learned through high school, like mental lessons, I guess, not really like academic lessons, and just give you advice on how to prevent bad things from happening to you.
So, let's get into it, guys. Alright, so our first advice that we're going to bring to you today is going to be about trying not to create conflict and being mature. And that can be like a really hard like subject to like be mature all the time. I mean, we're all human beings, but
there's so much drama that goes on in high school that is not even important
honestly,
at all.
Unnecessary. Like, there's no need for it, but like it still goes on, and like you can't really control it. I mean, I guess you can. I guess you can like abandon society and just hide in your home, but like who wants to do that? That's really not an option because you're not going to grow as a person in any way, shape, or form. So our advice for that is you're not going to get along with everybody, but try and
try to just be as mature as possible, because as soon as you graduate from high school, you're going to have to end up being mature. Like, you can't go to college or go into the workforce and just have like conflict with people every day, all day. Like, people aren't going to put up with that.
No.
So definitely just try and be the mature one, even if people like give you a hard time about like not saying anything back, or even if you're like in a physical fight. I guess we're not physical fighters here, but just don't like deal with it. Just don't put up with that. Just walk away. When I was a freshman and kind of even like a sophomore, I was so serious like about everything. I was like, oh my gosh, like the upperclassmen are so scary. Like, I don't want them to think that I'm like weird or uncool or anything like that. But in all honesty, I'm kind of a weird person.
Oh, girl. Don't even get me started.
But I found myself like sophomore year, and I just don't really care anymore, because you just have to live life. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you just have to be you, because life's gonna go on. People are gonna not like you or think that you're weird or something, but you just gotta be you, because that's what really matters.
Don't try to be perfect, because there is no way you're ever going to please everyone. Like, live for yourself and like live for the people who are around you and they're important to you, because like, I don't know, I went through a phase of my life where I just like felt obligated to be perfect, and like as life went on, like I am so imperfect that like it's okay, and like I finally accepted that like literally probably this year, and my life's been so much better, and we're never going to be perfect.
Yeah.
So just like live your life and be happy.
I kind of went through a stage where I wanted to be like a legit Barbie. Like, I thought I had to wear so much makeup all the time, which I like makeup, so don't get me wrong. I could wear makeup all the time. Not all the time, but I dyed my hair bleach blonde. Like, I had to try and be like 110 pounds. Never happened. Doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, like, I just wanted to be perfect, and I figured out that I'm perfect the way that I am, and it doesn't really matter. And everyone is like unique in their own way, so don't try and be.
Yeah. Stay true to yourself, no matter what people say. As a freshman, I did not really care that much about my grades. I was a freshman.
I think every freshman, unless grades are like, that was the only thing you knew, I think every freshman kind of has like that phase. Even sophomores almost. Like, I think that they have a phase where they're just like, I have like 2-3 more years. Like, it's not gonna matter right now.
Yeah. Learning doesn't come naturally to me, and I have to put a lot of effort into everything I do, and everything like I've got and gained and learned, like I've worked really hard for. And for some people, that's not the case. And
like when I'm one of those people where I don't have to study like days before a test.
Completely opposite. Like,
because I kind of can study like 10-15 minutes before, or just like a few periods before my test, and like I'm fine. Usually I'll get like an A or B on it, so I don't really have to worry about that. But it also affected me when I was younger, like sophomore year in math. Like, I just know that exams and your like quarter grades affect like your final grade. Study for your exams. Try when you're a freshman and sophomore, because when you're applying for college, you're
It
gonna
matters.
regret it.
And take your ACT early.
Yeah,
Yes, that hurt
take
me.
your ACT like 3-4 times at most.
As many times as you can.
At most, at least.
Get involved in high school. Your high school experience will be so much better, and you will learn so much more about yourself and just what you enjoy and your true passions by like joining things. Like, for example, when I was like in 7th grade, I like played softball.
I used to play when I was like 10. But.
And like I was like so into it, but then like my 7th grade year, like I started running and I like fell in love with it, and I joined track, and it was a really hard decision at the time because like softball was like all I knew. And
softball was life.
Softball was truly life, and then running became life. And now I can't imagine my life if I wouldn't have joined track. I've met so many amazing people and runners from other schools, and just it's changed my life in a way.
Yeah, she's even like 1 year, sophomore year. Was it sophomore? Even though that we kind of weren't, me and Maddie were always like decent to each other.
Yeah, we were never like, I hate you.
Yeah, we were never like that. It was more of just like a mutual, okay, we're not gonna like hang out really anymore. But yeah, you and Brandon Phi got me to join track my sophomore year because I still am. I'm into fitness, so I was just like, okay, well, perfect opportunity, and I like the people that were in it. And so I did it, and even though I didn't do it a second year or anything like that, I really enjoyed it. Like, it was fun. I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy.
Another thing, like, even just a class, like, take a class you don't really take, like.
You should definitely not take it to heart when you're friends and you fight, because sophomore year, we kind of, okay, it's like story time. So sophomore year, Maddie and like Brooke, and Carly, like we just didn't get along. Like myself and them, like we had been friends for the longest time, and we just kind of had like a breakup. Like I found other friends, we did other things. Like I don't know, we
were in different places in our lives.
Yeah,
like,
it just all kind of.
Some things were like here and then they were there, and like. It was a different period in both of our lives.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't really matter if you fight. It's like, in the end, you kind of find yourself going back or gravitating towards the people that matter to you. So
at the end of the day, it's not going to matter what everyone else thinks. Like, it's going to matter who's truly important to you and who means like a lot to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like even
like
if
friendships shouldn't be hard. Like if you fight all the time constantly, like you guys might have a problem, but like friendships shouldn't be hard. They should come easily. Like
yeah, you shouldn't have to feel pressure to be friends with someone. If you like that person, like be their friend, or you know, anything else. But I don't know. I just don't think that you should put too much pressure on yourself. You'll find
So that was what we truly like looked over and thought of high school.
Overall, high school is gonna
be good.
It's gonna have ups and downs.
Yeah.
Back, it has gone pretty fast.
It's
like we're graduating in less than a month, so
way less than a month.
Yeah, you just gotta take it day by day. And
enjoy every single moment of it, even the bad times. Like, just cherish it all.
Have fun with your friends. And just be a decent person too. So, yeah.
That's that. Thank you guys.
So, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And listening to us rant. Bye.
Bye.